Connecticut nonprofit is helping kids of all abilities to learn to ride a bike. Fox 61's Keith McGilvery has more right now on how the Miracle League of Connecticut is making an impact.
Yeah, Tim, this is a good one. Joining me this morning, Mike Mashad with the Miracle League of Connecticut and Katie Kyle, an iCan bike parent. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And if we get one message across this morning is that we need volunteers to bring this program to life this summer. Mike, I am on the ground with Miracle League all the time. I have seen few programs as powerful as this one. It comes across as magic. What is iCan Bike all about? How does it work?
It's a national organization that we host and we bring in for 1 week a year. They bring special equipment and training methods that teach kids with any type of disability how to independently ride a typical two-wheel bike in just 1 week's time.
And it is an intensive program that volunteers are largely bringing to life as well. What role do they play?
Well, it takes about 1,000 volunteer hours to make this program happen every summer. We strive to have 3 volunteers paired up with each rider during the day. And we have a big need this year for our more afternoon sessions, 3, 4, and 5, to make it work and be at its best.
And to see this program, Katie, at its best is just remarkable. Talk about your family's experience with this. Your daughter, Clara, went through it last summer.
She did, yeah. So we learned about the Miracle League because of my younger son, Theo. He's 7, so he's not eligible for iCan Bike yet. But he is a high needs kiddo with autism. And so his older sister, also we found out later on that she's got ADHD, and we have struggled to get her to learn a bike. Tried all the balance bikes, all of the different methods, and just really struggled to get her there. So when Mike and I were talking, and I asked if she could get in, and he said, yeah, any diagnosis can be supported through this. So it was amazing to see that entire week her learn to ride a bike.
Talk to me through the eyes of a mom to see that progress. What did that mean for you and your heart and the possibilities for your little girl?
It was freeing. I mean, I've loved to ride a bike. I've ridden a bike since I was a kid. So to be able to actually do that with her has just been incredible. And to see the pride that she was able to have and gain throughout that week. Each day she grew more and more confident, which is huge as a parent. So.
Speak directly to somebody at home, a teenager who's watching this, perhaps somebody who's retired, who's thinking about volunteering. What would you want them to know about this program and the impact it's had on your family?
Oh my gosh, the volunteers were all amazing. And I signed up Clara for the end of the day, so in the middle of July, it's hot. This is not something that I would have been able to keep up with Clara to help her for, so to have her have 3 very willing participants to support her throughout the week and see her journey, that was incredible. So if you're able to volunteer, absolutely. It's so meaningful. I couldn't have been more grateful for the volunteers, and they seem to look incredibly proud as well.
Mike, what should somebody know? They're watching this morning, they have a kid, a cousin, a neighbor, a relative who wants to step up and help.
They can go to our website, miracleleaguect.org, just get to the iCan Bike page and follow it to the volunteer registration. We do ask that you're available for each day of the week, Monday through Friday. You can volunteer from anywhere from 1 75-minute sessions up to 5 75-minute sessions and spend the day with us. And for riders who might be interested, we are full in West Hartford for this session this year, but there is availability on the program for East Lyme, which is, I believe, August 11th to the 16th.
I have told you this before, you're doing incredible work with your team in our community. We are grateful for what you do, and thank you so much for being here and sharing your story as well. We'll get that information up on our website, fox61.com. Tim and Rachel, to see the power of this program, kids coming in with very little ability, by the end of the week they are riding and they are confident. And I think freeing, as you described it, is really the best word to describe it.
I just think like learning to ride a bike is one of those really big confidence builders, because you have to take a leap of faith and you have to understand that you got to keep going, and that's what stops you from falling off. It's like a good life lesson, you know?
And you see those videos and photos, and the kids always have such big smiles on their faces when they finally have accomplished, taken off the training wheels. It is a monumental moment, that's for sure.
It is fantastic.